This is an organization with an important mission. They are raising awareness and funds for children's cancer research.
That's right. Rally in the Round is coming up October 23rd, and it is a songwriters night to help kids just like Lane, who has joined us here today, along with his father, Cam. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, good to be here.
We just mentioned you're a Rally kid. Tell us a little bit about what Rally in the Round is and how it's benefited kids like Lane.
Yeah, Rally in the Round is a songwriter event. I believe this is the 7th annual edition of it, and it's a night where everybody comes together. We have 3 tremendous songwriters this time. It's Rivers Rutherford, Tom Douglas, Tim James. They're all going to be performing. There's silent auction, there's dinner. It's just a great night to come and raise awareness and raise funds for childhood cancer research.
So
some good ones.
So important. And we have some beautiful photos of your family who we just met. They're on set with us behind the camera. Tell us a little bit about your family's journey.
Yeah. So about 2 years ago, after Lane had been, he complained about headaches for a couple of weeks. We took him to the doctor and, got the worst news you can get, that he had actually had a brain tumor, and it's called a medulloblastoma. It's a form of brain cancer. So he was rushed in to get surgery. He went through, I think, 30 rounds of radiation treatment, months of chemotherapy between St. Jude and here at Vanderbilt. And it was a long journey, but I mean, places like Rally, the Rally Foundation was a tremendous help during some of that, because we were able to take him to some events and do some really fun things that they provided, and give him a chance to kind of get out of that space of treatment and all the hardships that goes with it. But really glad to say now that he's doing really well. Yeah.
Congratulations to you, Lane, right here, man. It's nice to be on the other side of the story with you. I couldn't imagine as a parent going through all of that. And for you, I know that you've done a number of Rally events in the past. Tell us a little bit about some of those, what that's looked like, and some of your favorite ones.
So my favorite would probably definitely be a Rally on the Runway, which is where a bunch of Rally kids got to walk on a runway with the Titans. Nice. And during that, I gave a speech, and I actually wrote a comic that was Jeffrey Simmons bought. So that was really cool.
Wow.
And a Titan player who walked the runway with me was JoJo
Doman.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And yeah, he was super nice. It was really fun.
Very cool.
11 years old and so brave. Gosh, give me some of that. I need some of that. Well, we've got to talk about this big event that's coming up, because we all want to support this organization because it's so important. These funds are crucial. How do we do that?
Well, come out, buy a ticket, come out and see it. It's October 23rd. It's at Marathon Music Works from 6 to 9 p.m. That's the best way to do it. Come out, buy some at the silent auction, donate, have fun. Another way would be to go to the website. I believe it's rallyintheround.org. And just donate and give. The amazing part about the Rally Foundation is 93 cents of every dollar goes directly towards their mission of funding childhood cancer research and trying to find a cure, trying to find better treatments for the kids. And I believe they've raised $35 million to date across the country to research grants and things like that. And one of the things that my wife and I actually were just talking about that's so amazing is we have some truly incredible friends who helped to form a team to raise money in honor of Lane for the Rally on the Runway event. And we were actually able to tell the research doctors that their grant was being granted, that they were getting the money for their research grant through Rally Foundation after all that money had been raised. So it's just, I can't speak enough about the foundation. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Now, will we hear some of these stories from the children, like Lane spoke at the last event? Mm-hmm. Will we hear those at this event? Yes,
there's going to be more speakers. I believe there's a Rally mom that's going to be speaking at the event. And like I said, the writers round these are Nashville Songwriter Hall of Fame members going to be at the round speaking or performing. Mm-hmm. And then I believe there's another Rally kid that's going to be talking at the event. Lane's done his, he's done his part. He's given it a couple times, I think. So he's he's going to sit that one out. But yeah, it's just a great event. There's usually a kid one of the Rally kids will put something up for auction or something like that, just like Lane did with his comic book. It's a really wonderful night. It really is.
Awesome. Yeah. That's so awesome. Hey, proud of you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, thank you both. Appreciate
thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank
You will
you.
visit rallyintheround.org or check out rallyfoundation.org for more information about childhood cancer research.